What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
The opener of a three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Now in the box, Micah. Johnson, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Prime time, racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what
I dove instead of jump. Real nice. Strasburg can't stop giving up home runs, boy.
A reason to be even more mad.
Time for him to be traded. Still wouldn't have catch it, but at least the jump would have been better than diving.
So stepping in, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Atlanta.
First delivery to him on the way. Tapped out in front of home. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
That's out of here.
Looking up, that one is out of here. This game is tied.
That elbow pad really came in. That elbow pad, the elbow guard really came in handy, boy. Yep. Elbow guard.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark right there.
At the plate, Rio Ruiz. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Prime time is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'll tell you what, let's look at the right fielder. He has got a cannon. I'm talking for the ages. You can go back and talk about all the great right field arms in baseball. He's got one of the best. It will stack up with the greats.
Ready for another chance? Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime. Hey, man, fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mustellier ranging back.
It's out of here. Grand slam. That elbow guard, man. That elbow guard is coming in good. It's a good thing I put that elbow guard on.
And he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game.
Yeah, I bought in open some pack. I didn't record open the packs because I think that's boring for people to watch.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran. 9-1-2 due up.
Julio Teheran.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Prime time comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So with one gone for him in the inning, let's check out where they
We're leading the National League East. We're Mets are 4 games behind us. Atlanta is 16.5 games behind us.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air now out to left field. Prime time giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down.
Welcome to the stream.
Braves. Still 8-2. Digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, I got jammed.
Flowers has a play. No trouble
Flowers.
with this one, and the inning is over. Richard Primetime will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, got me on that changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And a good leg to that slider. He swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, we still won. It's a monster game for me. I gotta be player of the game. I haven't got a player of the game in a while.
8-3 tonight. Steven Strasburg earned his 9th win of the year.
He won because of me.
With 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Oh, they ain't even giving me a credit. That sucks. I like his glasses. It matches. Okay. What should I? Should I go back to? I already messed up. Can't go back to the clubhouse now.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park tonight.
I wonder if I can do it from the game.
Nope. Is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings.
Yep, he sure did. He got lit up.
When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. He's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Ready now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
And so this guy's gonna throw low.
These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Fall on a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at second here with one man out. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the
Let's see if he's gonna come in with it.
ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter too.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps.
Yeah, that should just hit on the line. Wow.
Last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Welcome to the stream.
Now, Daniel Murphy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hamels comes set. 2-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches
Why
the
is
zone.
he taking?
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit in the air out to left field. Maris has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
I'm not gonna take the chance.
In now is Anthony.
Come on, Rendon. Let's go.
For him entering play sits down in the 250s. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Ruiz. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Striding in once again, Richard Primetime. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. So usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out
Late on that one. Tricked me.
Now another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Warning track.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Warning track power.
Richard Primetime. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Oh man! Early on that swing.
Just challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I love it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh, can't believe I missed that. Damn. I missed that.
And it's a 4-3 finish.
It still won. Still won. Still won.
90th win, best in the division.
90th win.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Neck.
Pitching seems to be picking it up now. Hopefully they keep it going in the postseason.
Matt, the last 3 games have been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why? Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They still...
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in the series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
Damn.
Off balance. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Okay, fastball.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here.
Slider.
Punch out and strikes out the side in order. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Matt Kemp.
The shift will be of little importance.
Felt like I swung through that ball.
Primetime comes in a few steps as he hauls it.
Not that I missed it. It's like it glitched in the ball into the bat.
Another shot. Richard Primetime 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Damn.
This is fouled back and out of
I
play.
wish I had that one back. That one, I missed that one. That one's right down there.
Another one fouled. He's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just got
Yeah.
in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep
Just
it
way
fair.
early on that one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes.
For the second time, this guy in the sliders is freaking killing me.
Richard Primetime. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Johnson is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Richard Primetime, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled.
Hey, keep going up there. Touch up. You next. Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front
Damn,
of the
just
changeup, and he
way
can't
ahead
get
of all
there.
these
2
fucking
strikes on him
pitching.
now.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they are able to get the out.
Man.
But more importantly, let's hope
That's
he's okay
bullshit.
on the mound. Now that's a good.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Diamond Dynasty.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in... Standing in, Marcelo Ozuna. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Prime time, shading to his right, 2 down. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping up now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Nat stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field.
Warner
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was...
Here's Marcelo Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Gave him the home run.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result.
Yeah, that pitcher's ball was way up there.
Martin Prado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pops this one up.
Oh, crap.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He didn't even try to throw the ball. He just stood there with it. Like, why the fuck did he stand there with the ball? Throw it.
0 for 2 so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Primetime will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready. Hello, Latoya. Richard Primetime. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Echeverria for 1. On to first. A double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that...
Hit it in the dirt.
Again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime, ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Digging in once again. Richard
0 for 3.
0 for 3.
Need to get a hit.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Just a little bit short of a friggin' home run.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the
Come on, Murphy.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase the pitcher's pitch, he got really deep.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Fly ball to straightaway left. Primetime has a play, and that's the third out.
Ball feel like it took forever to get there.
They can't digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Bring it up here.
Damn. Late on that swing. See if he throw the fastball again.
And the changeup is way low that time.
They need you now. Your turn.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Oh, that's a little
tough play for Prado. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins.
I'm trying to hit a home run. It just didn't work.
And he just keeps on.
It just laid on those swings.
Save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence.
I'm trying
when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it.
Oh, wow.
Opposing hitters, they feel it.
I got away with one there.
Now with the 2-0
They call it the ball.
at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He's strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently home base. And prior to the 0-2, will move to first. And the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging.
Murphy struck out.
Second inning upcoming from a standing in, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh man, I'm getting lucky. You call that a ball.
They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in.
Yeah, I plan on making a pitcher.
Singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catch up there. Let's go, kid.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Line
there you go.
field. That's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Well, we're in the 6th inning. We finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Come on, Murphy. Oh, they're going to walk him.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are low.
I just hope Rendon come and get a hit.
Force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
In now
And let's tell you, if you want to see my career, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You know, you have to subscribe to see my career starting off.
To come through in spots like this, Matt, second on the team and runs batted in.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Rendon.
Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Now a ball
Oh, damn.
throw back to second, and that's a double.
Wow.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from the show. So
that was going to be a hit.
Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here.
Clayton
as we'll show
Kershaw.
you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap.
Yes, I did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So thank you for subscribing.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, good swing, good timing on the swing, but I'm still fouling it off. It's crazy.
Another 1-2 delivery.
It jammed me on that one.
The infield. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with
Thank you. I try to. I'm not as good as I could be. I could be better.
Settling in now.
But that's baseball. Sometimes you play good and sometimes you don't.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Primetime waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move on.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Washington Nationals earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Max Scherzer earns his staff-leading 16th victory of the season. Samuel Peralta takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Kelvin Herrera records the save, his just 50th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Harold Reynolds and...
Well, this should be the last game of the regular season.
Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Washington.
We got Steven Strasburg pitching, which hasn't been doing so well for us. So we'll see how he holds up. As long as he doesn't give up runs in the first inning of the game, we should be okay, I hope.
Gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last three outings. In the last three outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last three games so far.
Digging in now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
No, I don't. I don't have Friday the 13th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
My next game might be Destiny 2, which comes out in August. And also 2K18, Madden.
Danny Echeverria. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Primetime is over. 1 down. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Primetime coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings. Ready now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richard Primetime.
Now here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Echeverria has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in,
Ozuna.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Plays that first now.
The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Primetime giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Primetime sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Primetime is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the runner back.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball
I was going to throw the ball in the dirt.
Hey, get a good one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Ripped on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
1-2, here it comes. On he leaves the fastball
home
up there.
run.
Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
As we take a look at the pitch location.
In now.
0 for 3. I need to get a hit.
Richard Primetime.
It's a high fly
Oh,
ball.
come on. There we go. There you go.
It's gone. And this had
It's foul.
It just does hook foul.
This is a situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders as the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hit hard toward first, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles.
That was late on that swing.
But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Come on, Justin Bohr.
Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Come on, Rendon.
So striding forward now.
Let's make a push.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around.
Yeah, Rendon. There we go. It's too late now.
In the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest.
But at least we didn't get shut out.
This game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing. Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
6-3 the final score today. Wei-Yin Chen earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Congratulations. The Nationals finished the season at 92-70 and won their division. You will be taking on the Cubs in the division series. Last time we made it to the postseason, we got eliminated by the Mets. So hopefully this time we can take it all the way to the World Series.
Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that
You're
gives
wearing
the
his
best
glasses
outings
like that.
are probably going to come out on top.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Wagner has room.
Right there, the one in track.
Nationals gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Camacho sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Late swing as usual.
Striding in once again, Willie Wagner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime going back. A leap ball, but forget it, it's gone.
Can never time the leap properly.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Primetime is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is...
And there we go. It's a no-doubter.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
415 feet.
Ready for another chance? Richard.
Yep, home run. That's just for you, Latoya. Even though we're still losing, we're down by a run.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That misses. 1-2.
All right, come on now.
1-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
And that's a swinging
Got me on that
strike 3
change-up
in the dirt.
again.
Contreras finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win.
And the Cubbies is going to go up 1 game in the series.
especially in this ballpark. It's never easy to win games on the road, so they are
Win
very
that.
happy with this win.
A tight ball game.
I'm sorry, Anthony. Next time I'll remember.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them?
Batting second here tonight, the catcher, number 41, Wilson Contreras.
This is lifted out to left. Prime Time is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Richard Prime Time. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is coming to the plate now. Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Prime Time has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Cubs strand. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime Time is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they breeze through.
Hey, we got no out.
Leading out for the Cubs, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Ready for another chance. Gil Camacho.
Gil Camacho.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Prime Time will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Cubs lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Richard Prime Time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Prime Time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Camacho is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Not enough power behind that
Nationals
swing. Never sounds good coming off the bat.
Richard, prime time.
Need to get at least tie the game up.
2 at this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players.
And the Cubs is going to go up 2 games to nothing.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0.
1 run. Couldn't even score 1 run. Oh, it's horrible. I didn't even get a hit.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Batting third, left fielder, Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Wagner has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Oh, the base is loaded.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a looper to left. Prime time coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
That was a good play.
Ready for another chance. Richard, prime time. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, now I know we're in a postseason game. Look, both starters are out of the game, and as often we see, it comes down to those bullpens. Get in the bullpen, and whichever bullpen holds up, that's usually who wins the game. We'll see how this one.
Striding in once again, Willie.
It's only the 4th, and both the starting pitching is out already.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Prime time has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right, this is you.
Striding into the box, Richard, prime time.
This is the worst time to have a slump is in the playoffs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here it comes, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive.
There we go. That's out of here.
And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the series.
Hi, Austin.
And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Addison Russell.
The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball
of course he
high
gave
in the
up
air
a
to
home
left
run.
field. Prime time. Racing back, and it's gone.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Schreiber.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Richard, prime time. Well, standing again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pick. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time has a beat on it. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Prime time is there, and they breeze through this. Digging in to try it again. Richard, prime time.
All right, take a rip here. We need you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Come on, Rendon. Let's go.
Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last
2
time.
strikes, no ball. And he struck out.
And he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr, 0 for 4 with a
Come on, Justin.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Even though we got this game in the bag, so it's not a big deal.
On the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It'll take a miracle for them to come back and beat us. But you never know, miracles happen. But not in this game. So now the series is 2-1. Chicago. Daniel Murphy is the player of the game.
He's our top player of the game.
3 hits, 2 runs, 1 home run, 2 RBIs.
Lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah,
8-2 is how
I still got 3
RBIs.
RBIs. I don't see how. Because he got that home run. I got a home run too. I got 2 hits. I got a home run and 3 RBI. Home run, 1 bagger, and 3 RBIs. Ugh. But he did get 3 hits. So the series is 2-1 in favor of the Cubs. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.